Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Hey traders, I just want to share something with you that I found really interesting that is happening right now in the silver market, the SILJ and the SIL, and I wanted to share that with you. Firstly, let's actually go look at the SIL, the silver index. I'm just using this blank chart here because it's helped me get a much better gauge or much better guidance on what's happening right now in the silver market. So if I have a look at the SIL, this is the silver miner stocks. As you can see here, right, the first thing we can see with the silver miner stocks, what I want you to do, sometimes when you're viewing these charts, sometimes by looking at a black chart by itself, as you can see, right, there's nothing in the background, it's just black bars. The reason why you're doing that, I know some people say, but John, how can you read it? You need to see the bar itself and so on and so forth. What I'm looking at is I'm looking at the flow of the market. And I know that maybe that's more of an advanced style of sort of reading the charts, especially if you're just starting out. You're like, what? Flow of the market, how does that work? It takes a while for you to start to look at, all I'm looking at really, and it does take a while, as I was saying before, all I'm looking at is these high points through here. And I'm just saying, okay, where are the high points? Where are the low points? And how does that all work when it comes to, when it comes to the flow of the market? If I'm looking at through here, I can see how we've had high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. This still could be some sort of lower high through here, right? By looking at the bigger picture. So I've got to be very cautious of that. I also can see how the markets had a big drop down and then we had a bit of rally. So I can see that we could have through that. Now, one thing I'm noticing with the silver miner stocks, if I bring up my trend lines through here, bam, as you can see, right, by looking at this here, and if I open up my chart a lot more, as you can see, right, this is the SIL. Look at this here. Look what's happening right now. Where we are. And remember, this is the weekly chart, right, guys? This is the bigger picture. The weekly chart matters. It really does matter, right? High, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. And what do we see through here? This actually could be some sort of lower high. Look where we are right now, rejecting right at that point, right? Now, also you can see, look where the market actually bounced here, right? So you see the SIL, see where it came down through here? Why did it come down through? Look at this here. All this support through here, then it came down through to here, right? If I bring up my little trend line drawing tool, support through here, support through there. Look at the resistance through there. Look at it smack straight on there and found support. So really interesting, right? So now you can get a bit of a gauge of what's going on through here. And now if you squeeze your chart up to as much as you can, you know that if we start to break above this line through here, which is probably around the, I can't do any more there, can I? No, oh, there we go. Which is probably around the 32 level, then we know the SIL is actually changing trend. Same for the SIL market. I'll bring up my trend. This is the SIL market. The SILJ, silver junior stocks, high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. We've had a run down. We've had a pullback. This could be what? This could be some sort of lower high here again, right? And then another drop down. Every time we've had a lower high, the market has rallied down. So is this going to be some sort of lower high? If I bring up my trend lines, you can actually see a few things here, can't you? Look at this here. Look at this. So the first line we have is this point here. High, lower high, lower high. Look where we're struggling right now. We have this point through here, right? This is a high, and this is a high through here. But see what this, look at this here. This is going back here. This is the reason why these levels through here are so important looking at the weekly chart. And again, but just by bringing it back to a blank chart there, high, low, low, low through there, and now we've got this resistance. Look where it's resisting right through there. So once again, this actually could be some sort of a breakdown, and before we actually start to head back down. So I'd like to see what you think about this here. This is a bit of an introduction. This is a bit of an update on the SIL and the SILJ market to share with you what I'm seeing right now. Because if we start to roll over here, now again, this is the weekly chart here, but even if we start to roll over in the daily chart, it's going to equal to the weekly chart, and we may be getting ready to go for a big run to the downside. So this is the silver junior and the silver miner stocks, and they're actually looking pretty weak right now. Let me know what you think in the chat box below. Make sure you head on down to mastertraderlab.com to grab your free trial to the complete Master Trader Lab. Now, in the Master Trader Lab, you're going to get the complete Grab the Markets by the Balls trading course. This is 12 videos long, chart reading, foundations. We've got 2 amazing trading systems in there and so much more. You're also going to get bonuses as well too. That's a framework to a successful trader. This is a complete trading course here. Also, you're going to get the chart reading mastery course and also the chart reading advanced mastery course. And also, you're going to get the millionaire bonus mindset course. This is actually my 7-figure mentor. There's 8 videos here teach you all about the mindset, Plus also there's a massive bonus package there, interviews and so much more in the Master Trader Lab, and I'm giving you a free trial to that right now. So head on down to mastertraderlab.com to grab your free trial right now.